today's video, I'm going to show you how I make my DIY moringa and fenugreek hair butter for growing massive hair, guys. Now, this is going to be a simple steps, but you have to copy exactly what I did because, you want this butter to come out smooth, isn't it? So keep on watching, don't skip anything, and give it a like, comment below because we're going to get started right away. Yeah, let's get right into it. I would really appreciate if you give this video a big thumbs up and comment below. And if you're new, please subscribe. I'm going to leave all the measurements in the description box below and all that I used to make my DIY fenugreek and moringa hair butter. I'm going to be using coconut oil and olive oil. These oils are rich with vitamins. They are so good for the hair that, guys, if you use them on a consistent basis, you're going to see your hair grow. Now, I'm also going to be using avocado oil. Avocado is rich in biotin, which is actually known to support stronger hair and thicker hair. I'm also going to be using castor oil. Castor oil also helps to thicken up the hair and to make it strong as well. All right. Now, in my DIY fenugreek and moringa hair butter, I'm also going to be using my cactus oil. This is a store-bought oil, guys. I'm going to be using it because I love cactus. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to mix up all the oils. Now, as you see that this glass bowl is inside the pot full with hot water because I want this to infuse very well. All right, so you can actually do this with your pot on top of the stove but on low, but make sure that the glass you are using is strong enough. All right, now I will be using amla and fenugreek powder. These powders are known to grow your hair if used consistently. They actually say that amla also helps to make your hair fuller. If you have like your scalp visible and you can see your scalp, if you use amla on a consistent basis, that will be solved. Ciao, amla solve all those problems. So I've actually put my pot on top of the stove, but it's on low. Now in this recipe, guys, this fenugreek and moringa hair butter, I will also be including my aloe vera, because aloe vera, it's very good to moisturize the hair. So I'm going to be including my aloe vera in there, and also I'm going to be also adding my cactus as well. Now this is going to be very good for moisturizing your hair. This hair butter, guys, is going to be the best moringa hair butter that you have ever used, because cactus, it has that slimy moisturizing agent in it, and also aloe vera has the same. So if you include this in your moringa and fenugreek hair butter, you are going to reap all those moisturizing benefits in it. Now I'm also going to be using the moringa powder. Moringa is packed with vitamins, guys, that it grows the hair if used consistently. All right, consistently. All right, guys, so as you can see, it's on top of the stove, it's on low, but make sure that the glass you are using is not a thin glass because it can break. Now I've actually infused this oil for about an hour, because you want all those powders to infuse very well. All right, so you have to leave it for about an hour to infuse on the stove, but make sure that the glass is thick enough. Now I'm going to sieve all those powders and sieve the oil, because you don't want the powders in your hair butter, right? You don't want that. So this is my hair butter, guys. This is the oil, guys, that I have strained, and I'm going to show you now the shea butter that I will be using. I really love unrefined shea butter because it's not refined, it's unrefined, it's original shea butter, guys. So I will be using this unrefined shea butter. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the description box below where I bought it, but it might not be the exact way I bought it. I'll just put a link below, okay, to those who want to buy their own, you understand? All right, so I'm going to put my shea butter in there. I did not measure, guys, the shea butter. I did not measure, but I think it's about 2 cups of shea butter. I did not measure. Now shea butter, it's very good for sealing in the moisture. Now let's say you have added your water, you have added your leave-in conditioner. Now you can go on ahead and add a shea butter on top of the hair to lock in the moisture. All right, now what I am doing now, I'm going to melt the shea butter, guys, because I don't want to work with the shea butter like this. I have to melt it. Now, as you can see, ciao, we are agreeing with the shea butter. Now, now it's melted. I'm going to take those oils that I sifted. I'm going to put it inside the shea butter and mix it well. This is very important. This is an important stage that you must not skip. As you can see, I'm just taking all the oil, putting it in there because I don't want to waste, you understand? So I'm going to mix up all the oils and the shea butters together, and I'm also going to be adding my glycerin. Now glycerin is a humectant. Glycerin also helps to moisturize the hair, so I'm going to be adding it inside. Now the next stage of making this moringa and fenugreek hair butter is that when I put the plastic on top, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, right? Do you call it fridge or refrigerator, whatever you want to call it, but I ended up putting it in the deep freezer because it was just taking time. I didn't have any time to wait. Now as you can see, those those holes, my children were just poking it, and me too. I was poking it to see whether it was done. That here you need a bigger bowl to put your moringa and fenugreek hair butter in there to actually mix it. So this is a mixing bowl that you're gonna need because we're gonna mix it with an electric mixer. Now if you don't have an electric mixer, you can you can mix it with a wooden spoon, but it won't be fluffy as you would want compared to a person who's using an electric mixer. So this is the electric mixer that I will be using to actually mix up this moringa hair butter for hair growth. All right, guys, so this is how I mix it. I just mix it and see the consistency as well. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit of water, but I will be adding my essential oils to it because essential oils I really love, all right, because it makes it smell better, it makes it smell good, because those Ayurvedic powders, hey, the smell is strong, you understand? It's very strong. So I'm going to mix it again. As you can see, it's a bit hard again, so I have to mix it all over again. So yeah, just be careful with making hair butters for your hair, guys, that it's not too thick. It has that consistency that is moisturizing to the hair, because you don't want it to be too hard. Now I'm going to be adding flaxseed oil and also hemp seed oil as well. These oils are very good, guys. They are packed with nutrients, but if you don't have them, you don't have to worry. Don't use them if you don't have them. Just mix up your shea butter like that. You don't have to have them. You don't even have to, you understand? All right, so I'm going to put this moringa and fenugreek hair butter inside that container. If you don't have a container, hey, what do you have? If you don't have the container, at least go in the Tudora shop, buy your container to put the shea butter, because you need a container. So I can't say if you don't have, you don't worry. You have to worry about it. You understand? You have to have a container. So I'm going to show you exactly how I use this moringa and fenugreek hair butter for hair growth. I'm going to show you exactly how I use it. As you can see, my ends are thirsty. They are crying out. They are very thirsty. They want something to eat. You understand? So I'm going to give them this moringa and fenugreek hair butter. I'm going to give them, you understand? I'm going to show you how moisturizing this butter is, guys. I haven't even added water to my hair first, because water is your first moisturizer. I haven't even added water to my hair, but I just went ahead to add the moringa hair butter, and look at my ends. They are moisturized, they are soft, but yeah, guys, This is what it is. Very moisturized, you understand? So you can use this butter after using the leave-in conditioner, the leave-in after using water, leave-in conditioner, and you seal it in with the butter. Butters are very good because they actually keep the moisture in. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. If you have enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up, comment below. Ciao. If you are new, subscribe. I don't even know why you are not subscribed. Ciao. I don't understand. Subscribe to this channel and you'll find it more pleasant in this place. You understand? You'll be laughing all the way. But if you don't laugh, you're weird. So please share this video to your family, to your friends, to everybody. And I'll see you in my next one if God willing. Bye for now.